On everybody, this is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we are definitely, without a doubt, back with another banger, baby. Yeah, man, I just want to talk some boxing tonight, man. I know a lot of you guys are like, wow, Corey's keeping up with what he said, I'm doing these live streams, dog. I told you, man. We're back, you know what I'm saying? For sure. So, yeah, man, just had a pretty hard day. Just got it into the gym. Ah. And now I'm talking to you guys. Smash that like button, you guys. Smash that mother like button. But yeah, man, we're gonna talk this boxing, you guys. Smash that like button. But yeah, man. First off, I want to say thank you guys to everybody that comes in and rewatches this and stuff like that. And yeah, man, it's looking like Demetrius Andrade and and Charlo might actually fight, man. Eddie Hearn is saying that he's gonna sweeten the offer. Hold on real quick. Yeah, that he's gonna sweeten the offer. So I mean, I'm down with that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he didn't offer him enough. From what I'm hearing, he offered, Charlo possibly 9 million, possibly from rumors. From what I'm hearing, the next offer might be, the next offer might be 15. You never know. But right now we're talking. I think right now that these two guys need to fight. 7 mil to 10 is what I heard. Oh, okay. At home cooking. I'm in the kitchen. So yeah, man, possibly they say 7 to 10 mil. That's good too. I mean, shit, that's still a lot of money though. You know what I'm saying? 7 to 10 million. Quincy, shout out to Quincy in the chat. Charles D was happening. Chin Smoke, salute. St. Cruising. What's up, man? He says you're frozen, bro. We're back. Hopefully we're back. But yeah, man. Right now I think Charlo is a really good fighter. I think Demetrius Andrade is a really good fighter. He says, I see you now. Okay. Charlo ain't saying shit though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's keeping it tight ship, man. He's keeping everything tight right now. Let's see what Eddie Hearn offered Charlo so far. Let's see. Let's see. Um Offered Charlo. I mean, right now you gotta understand. Yo, what's up, Capadonna 24? What's going on, man? Charles D says Charlo ain't say shit though. Yeah, St. Cruz says Charles D. Good seeing you, bro. Yeah, no doubt. It says in a conversation. This is about fight sports. In a conversation with boxing scene, Hearn has offered WBC middleweight champion Jamal Charlo a huge and substantial offer to fight the WBO champion Demetrius Andrade. This may, in a similar Vine to Hearn's one fight $7 million deal with an option to fight Jesse Vargas early next year. Wow. So he's not only putting Demetrius Andrade in there, but if he beats Andrade, he can fight Jesse Vargas next. So Jesse Vargas at 154? Okay, wow. And this was it. This was it. This was in late December, you guys. So this is about a month ago. This is when Eddie Hearn offered Demetrius Andrade 7 million. So from what I'm hearing, he's from what Eddie Hearn just said, out of his own mouth, he said that he's gonna go back to the drawing board. He's gonna pretty much offer Jamal Charlo a more lucrative deal. If 7 million is not good enough, you know what I'm saying? So you know, Charles D says, ain't Vargas fighting Garcia at 47? Ain't Vargas fighting Garcia at 47? Um, ain't Vargas fighting Garcia at 47? Which Garcia? Mikey Garcia? I'm not sure. I don't know, man. They threw it in there though. It says the red if Charlo. I know Vargas has or was thinking about going to 154. The red says if Charlo. Oh no, that's 160. I don't know what Vargas he's talking about. I don't know. With an option to fight Jesse Vargas early next year. I guess that's I don't know. Maybe he's talking about a different Vargas or something. But I know for a fact, maybe he's talking about a different deal. Maybe he offered Jesse Vargas a deal to fight Mikey. I mean, I don't know. I know they got Mikey Garcia now. Yes, Vargas is. Jesse's at 147 for Mikey, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm pulling it up now. Whatever Charlo wants, emphasize Hearn on the terms of a deal for Charlo to fight his champion. He says, I can't at the moment deliver the mega fight to Andrade, to Demetrius Andrade that he needs. I've tried. The guys are not up to fight him. He says it's kind of like Charlo and Andre need each other. Charlo has got no one to fight, and no one really wants to fight Andre. So you have to give Charlo all of the money to say, "Come fight with us." Wow, that is true though, yo. You throw a big bag in front of Charlo's face. I mean, he might take it for that Andre fight. I mean, I don't think Demetrius Andre is going to whitewash Charlo anyways. I mean, I think Demetrius Andre could possibly be the favorite in that fight, but it's not like, oh, he's like leaps and bounds better than Charlo. No, because Demetrius Andres has looked fishy in some of his other fights as well. So I'm not going to say that. Demetrius Andrade is going to miss the boat in terms of his prime to have these kind of fights. Demetrius does need that marquee fight, and it's not for lack of trying. Wow. So wow, that's crazy, guys. That's crazy. What do you guys think about that? He says Charlo doesn't want to fight on the zone. Okay, that's what Quincy said in the chat. Hearn said that Charles D says Hearn said Demetrius Andrade would go over there if they matched the offer. DSF, what's happening, man? JFL heads, man. What's happening, my brother? Yep. And it's looking like Joshua. It says Joshua eyes UK return against Pulev. So if he's fighting Pulev next, that means Usyk will get that WBO strap. Let's not leave that out. Eddie's back to his usual tricks. JFL head says, "Yeah, he said he's gonna sweeten the offer to Charlo, um, for the Demetrius Andre fight. Demetrius Andre fight ain't even get past this dude. He's ready to fight tomorrow night. Demetrius Andre fights tomorrow night live on the Zone. Ooh, Serrano versus Taylor, the Super Bowl of the Super Bowl of women's boxing, says Lou DiBella. That is a really good fight, yo. Serrano versus Taylor, that's a really good fight, dog. That's a really, really good fight, dog. I'm gonna have to favor Serrano in that fight. Taylor did not look good in her last fight. Keeler. Yeah, I don't know too much about this Keeler guy, but I guess we'll see, how he looks and how he does. I mean, Keeler is, he's okay, but I mean, who has he really fought? You know what I mean? Luke Keeler. Luke Keeler. Is he a threat? Let's see. Let's go to let's check his resume out. Taylor got her ass kicked by Person. Yeah. Yeah, I remember her last fight. So this dude's 17-2 with 5 knockouts. He's a feather fisted puncher. I'm guessing 5 knockouts. He's got a KO ratio of about 25%. So that's who Demetrius Andre's fighting next. Oh, but hey, to Keeler's credit, he did beat Luis Aries last in his last fight. He did beat Luis Aries, and he was a WBO European middleweight title. He did hold the WBO European middleweight title, so he has worked his way up to this fight. You know, he fought some guy named Conrad Cummins that was 13-1. Then he fought Luis Aries and beat him on points, and now he's fighting Demetrius Andrade. So, I mean, Keeler he's from Ireland. You know, he's ranked number 28 in the world by Boxing Rec. He's had his career started in 2013. So he's been a pro for about 7 years. He's 32 years old. So we'll see. We shall see, man, what this Keeler guy can do. I don't think he'll do too much though. So just so happens everyone's getting lowballed. They trying to lowball Ruiz for the third time. Yeah, let's talk about Andy Ruiz, you guys. Andy Ruiz is next up on the topic list. And it's looking like Eddie Hearn's gonna make a really good juicy offer to Andy Ruiz, man, to fight Dillian Whyte next. That's what a lot of signs are pointing to, because Andy Ruiz's handlers are very interested in a Dillian Whyte clash next. So, you know, it's looking like they could possibly get that fight next. What do you guys think about that fight being next? You know, is that a fight that you guys really want to see? Is that a fight that you guys don't want to see? I mean, you know, what's up with that? You know, what's up with that fight next? Smash that like button, you guys. Get these likes up. Let's definitely get these likes up. But yeah, man, I mean, you know, Andy Ruiz versus Dillian Whyte, that's a pretty good fight. But the more and more I think about it, it's like, I mean, Andy Ruiz, he's got to do almost a 360 to beat Dillian Whyte, man. Because if he brings the same if he brings the same if he brings the same shit he brought last fight, man, this shit ain't gonna last long, man. I got Dillian Whyte beating Andy Ruiz. I'm sorry. I got Andy Ruiz losing to I got Andy Ruiz losing to Dillian Whyte, man. Possibly by knockout. You know what I mean? I think Dillian Whyte could definitely outbox him, but I mean, I just don't see it. I mean, let's be honest. Joseph Parker, Andy Ruiz lost to Joseph Parker. Dillian Whyte beat Joseph Parker. So, you know what I mean? Styles make fights, though. Styles make fights. But the more and more I think about it, you guys, is the more and more I'm like, wow, Ruiz will smoke Dillian Whyte like he did Parker. Wow. Ruiz will smoke Dillian Whyte like he did Parker. Ruiz better get his ass in shape. Yeah, he needs to get in shape. He definitely got to get in shape. He's out of shape right now. He's out of shape big time. He is out of shape big time, man. You're right about that one, dog. You ain't never lied about that one. He definitely needs to get his ass in shape. Andy Ruiz is looking like a fat slob right now. Let's call a spade a spade. So that's what we do here at Corley Boxing. Get that rice cooking. Almost done with my lunch for the night. See what you guys talking about. Don't keep that same energy for Ruiz as Klitschko dive. You said Klitschko versus Ruiz might happen? I don't know. That would be a pretty good fight. Charles D says Ruiz better get his ass in shape. Yeah. AJ ran, remember? Oh, actual fact salute. He says, I agree with heads heads on that. If Andy can get right, he beats Dillian Whyte. Nah, AJ versus Klitschko. Oh, okay. Toby, what's up, Corey Lee? And the chat, what's going on, man? Um, yeah, man. I mean, right now, you guys, right now, all signs are pointing to Dillian Whyte versus Andy Ruiz. I mean, that's not a huge fight that I really want to. I mean, that's a fight that I would definitely watch. You know what I'm saying? That's just like a regular fight. It's definitely nothing special, but it'll be a pretty good fight. Being that Ruiz got that one win over Joshua though. I feel like his next fight he could possibly get another $10 million payday. Possibly five. Andy Ruiz's next purse is at the low end 5 million. It says yo, these text messages is crazy, bro. Crazy, 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 crazy. It says, I'd watch it. It's a decent fight. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, Charles D. JFL Head says, and AJ wants 70-30. Charles D says, I thought he beat Parker Ruiz. Toby says, Bartlett, Chin Smoke Salute. DSF says, they messing with your channel, Corey. Corey's Wild is back at it. No, somebody text me, y'all. So I had text them right back. It's not the wireless. I'm on my phone, so I was texting them as I was on my live stream. So I think it does mess up every now and then when it does that. So but yeah, we're good though. We're back. We're back. We're back at it like we never left. You know what it is. Stop playing with me, Shud. DSF says AJ pulled a Parker versus a Parker times two. Yeah, I mean, shit. Yeah, AJ outboxed Andrew Ruiz. You know, you can't do nothing when a guy outboxes you. You know, when a guy outboxes you, there's not much you can do. There's not much you can do when a guy outboxes you. Straight up. And that's what happened. That's exactly what happened in the fight, you know what I'm saying? But some other stories that I want to talk about tonight, man. Um, I want to know what Earl Spence is gonna do, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Hey, Corey, we still gotta go down the list. Yeah, yo, what list, bro? What list, man? Don't talk about that Danny shit again, man. Whenever you ready to. Or you want to go down the list, huh? What list you talking about, fam? Talk to me. Talk to me, baby. The next one. On the next one. JFL heads be JFL heads, man, be on it, yo. He got L's, man. Leave it alone. Yo, Charles D be at your neck, DSF, yo. JFL, yo, he be at your neck, dog. Charles D is at your neck, dog. He's at your top, dog. Real talk. Nailing the coffin, DSG haters. Oh shit. Damn, bro. That boy ain't fucking around, man. I mean, you gotta understand he ain't fucking around. Charles D don't know boxing. Wow. Wow. Spence better get right. Yeah, he better do. Ronaldo, what's happening, man? What's going on, Ronaldo? What's happening? Smash that like button as soon as you guys come in the chat, man. But yeah, man, Spence versus Garcia, like I was talking about yesterday, you guys, looking like that's gonna be on tap. Earl Spence. I mean, is he gonna be ready for that fight though, man? That's the question, man. It's almost like they're throwing him in the fire, man, but he's kind of almost gotta accept the fight though first. You know what I mean? Danny Garcia says, in a post-fight interview that he feels like his poor performance against Ivan Redkach will get him a Pacquiao or a Earl Spence fight. I think Spence needs a tune-up. I think Earl Spence needs a tune-up and does not need to fight Danny Garcia next, and Danny needs to fight Pacquiao next. That's what I think should happen. That's my personal opinion. Casual D says you're casual and Danny lost. Argument over. Leave it alone. JFL says leave it alone, but DSG haters keep the false narratives alive. That buries all of your ammo. Nail in the coffin, DSG haters. Spence needs to get healthy. Yeah, he does, bro. I don't. Hold on, real quick. I don't think he's all the way healthy right now. I really don't. I don't think. I don't think Spence. I don't think Spence is all the way healthy. I really don't. I'm gonna call a spade, man. You know what I mean? And I just don't think Spence is all the way healthy, man. Can he get healthy? Yeah. Is he healthy right now? No. I just don't think he's all the way healthy, man. The more and more I think about that car accident, man, there's no way Spence is ready for that fight. Oh shit. Smokey, get that. I just dropped a big ass piece of turkey. I be cooking this turkey, bro. But yeah, man, I just don't think Spence is ready, man. I really don't, man. He needs a tune-up fight, dog. What about what if they? I know they ain't gonna do it, but what if they put Spence in there with you guys? That'll be as a tune-up fight. That ain't no tune-up, dog. Dinner is served. Smokey, come here. Get that. Look at the dog though, man. Dog eating good, man. Dog eating good, man. He is medically cleared to fight though. Oh, I'm not sure. JFL Head says five I'll body 5+ year of DSG haters casual lies. Wow. 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 JFL Head says Junior and Charles D lost before it started. Wow. Wow. Oh shit. Man, he said Junior. Man, he said Junior's neck though, bro. You had Junior's neck like that. Charles D says DFS niggas laugh at your goofy ass. Tell Danny to cut you a check. JFL Head says, I hope you read the comments and also recap. Yeah, man. Right now, the more and more I think about it, you guys, the more and more that I think Danny Garcia is gonna fight Manny Pacquiao next. I don't think Danny Garcia is gonna fight Earl Smith next. I know people are talking about it. I know that's That's a hot, that's hot right now. What people are saying, but the more and more that I think about it, I think Manny's gonna fight Danny next. I really do. I think it's gonna be on pay-per-view. I think he's gonna get that Manny fight. I really do. He's gonna get that Manny fight next, man. JFL Head says Charles recap and learn boxing. Wow. Yeah. Let's get it. He says, "Did you look at the comments? Niggas stay clowning your delusional ass." Ah. JFL Head says Peterson 7-5 DSG. Laugh out loud. Oh shit. But they said Peterson took off for the first 6 rounds. So it's like, how can you? I mean, how can people? I don't know. People keep saying that Peterson lost, but the more and more I think about the Danny Garcia Peterson fight, Peterson didn't even really like. I feel like he didn't even get. He didn't even. He didn't even get warmed up. He didn't even start like really like winning rounds. I feel like convincing rounds until like the 6th round, yo. You know what I mean? It's like how you take the first 5 or 6 rounds off and expect to win the fight. Like that's just crazy to me. JFL Head says, "Yeah, these niggas going in though. God damn, y'all be going in though. After 6 through 12, DSG won 6, 7, and 8 and 10. What's gifts? Yeah, yeah. Your man's got L's. It's okay. Everyone loses. Yeah, that's true. JFL Head says, fuck is Charles talking about? Charles E says, nigga, you gave Danny 6 and whatever rounds against Lamont. You're an idiot. He says, nigga, you gave Danny 6 and whatever rounds Lamont. Yeah. I don't it was either the first 6 rounds or the first or the 6 through 12. I gotta rewatch the fight, like I said, but I know Lamont took off some of those rounds. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched the fight though. Corey just watched 6 through 10. Oh, okay. So it must have been the later rounds he won. He says you're an idiot. But yo, man, I'm gonna go eat, man. I'm gonna eat my food, man. I got like I said, I gotta go to work in a minute, man. I'm gonna eat my food, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all a little later, man. Hope maybe I might go on when I get off tonight in the mornings. Maybe possibly 4 or 5 in the morning, man. So I don't know. I might do an early bird live stream, maybe 6 or 7 in the morning. It just depends on how I'm feeling, man. But I gotta head out, man. I gotta eat this food. And I gotta go to work, man. So love you guys, man. I'll talk to you guys on the next live stream, man. We're gonna keep this thing going every single night between 7 and 7:30. Quarterly boxing will be going live. Period, hands down. That's my time. You know what I'm saying? That's my time slot. So thank you guys for watching, man. I definitely tomorrow's live stream we'll let JFL Heads and Charles D go at it, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys are up for the debate, it's going down tomorrow. Um, DSF, we're gonna let you rip. Charles D, we're gonna let you rip. 7:30 sharp, man. Be there, be square. You already know what it is, man. No lames allowed, man. Somebody taking the L though. I talk to you guys tomorrow, guys. Peace out, man.